Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Perky. I'm actually bringing you guys the update for the aftermath of Beerfest. It was a really good time. A lot of people requested a vlog done at Beerfest. And I thought that would be a really fun idea, but then I realized that my phone records in like 240p, so it would have been pretty low quality. And also I realized that I would be absolutely hammered. But I took a lot of pictures, and I can give you guys like a mini slideshow so you at least have an idea of the awesomeness that was my weekend. And I kind of might have recorded a couple videos, and they're pretty bad. So in hindsight, I'm really glad that I didn't record the vlog, because let me just show you what I recorded here. Guys, I think I'm being followed. Oh, never mind. It's just a duck. Never mind. Just kidding. Oh. Moab 25 beer streak. Take your shot. 3, 2, 1. Suck me dick. So yeah, that was the vlog I attempted to record. So pretty glad that I didn't record a full, 5-6 minute vlog there. But we ended up going straight from Beerfest to my parents' house, which is a few blocks away from where Beerfest is, and then getting some beer from Beerfest because one of my brother's friends works there, so he got us some free beer. And then we kind of had a mini after party, because when you're drinking for 5 hours nonstop, why not have more beer? So that's what we did. And then immediately after that, we went straight downtown to the bars. And it was a rough night. I'm still pretty sure that I have alcohol in my system, and it's about 10 p.m. the next day. So it was rough, and it was so much fun. So I'm going to jump right into the slideshow here for you guys. It should be pretty interesting. I'm just going to kind of give you a really short deal, because the pictures are going to be really low quality, just like my webcam. But, alright guys, one sec. So this is what the glasses looked like. We were each handed one of these right at the gate, and basically you get as many samples as you want, but you can't have more than that glass at a time. So they usually filled it up about halfway or so when you go to town. And it wasn't against etiquette to dump out any of the beer, because there's so much there, there's no way that you're going to be able to finish all the beers. So if you didn't like something, you just drop it on the ground, and it's good to go. Now these next few pictures are actually from the first tent that we went to, which is it's like a one and done deal. So there's one keg of all the most special beers there, and there's 60 different ones. And the way you actually go through this tent, the most efficient way, is for you to have partners. So I went with my brother and his friend. And I'd get 1, my brother would get 2, and then his friend would get 3. And then we'd all group up after getting those 3 beers, and then we'd try each other's beers. Whichever one we liked the best, we'd finish that one, or pour it out on the ground if we didn't like it at all. So that's kind of how you do this the most efficiently. And it's some of the best beer there. I mean, we always hit that up real fast, because like I said, it's a one and done deal. Once that keg's out, that tent's done. So a lot of fun. So after we hit up the real ale tent, we went ahead and got to the water troughs, which are located throughout the place. Just for a little drinking water, you can fill your cup up with the water there if you're about to die. And yeah, just to clean out your glass, because it gets really sticky, because a lot of times there's spills, whether it be from the keg, from the guy pouring it, or yourself. And it's nice to have a clean palate, so that's always fantastic. And yeah, so the tents looked like this. Every brewer had their own little station, and like I said, there were a few hundred breweries, and each one could bring however many beers they want. A lot of people would have certain brews that they'd unveil at a certain time, and a lot of it was stuff that's never been tapped, it's never been sold before, so this is kind of like a sneak peek, first thing awesomeness. Maybe it'll never be sold again, and this is just kind of a special brew. And yeah, so each brewery had their own little section of their tent, and you could go, I want this beer, and then, go to whatever brewery you want. So if there's some, obscure name that you've never heard of before, you just hit it up, grab whatever beer you want, and have a good time. You could chat it up with the brewers if the line wasn't too long. A lot of fun. And needless to say, there were a lot of really interesting people there. A lot of people had these bells capes on. Saw this Viking guy. That was freaking hilarious. A lot of people wear their best costume or shirts. A lot of funny shirts there. And yeah, so they just kind of socialize and have a lot of fun, drink nonstop. There's little restaurants near it too that you can go stop over and get overpriced food if you're interested in that. And yeah, I guess that's about all I have to say about the festival here. So let's go ahead and finish her up with a vlog. Yeah, I guess I hope you guys got a really good taste for what I was going through this weekend and how awesome it was. And if you guys are in the Madison area next year, it's every August. It's a lot of fun. It's called Great Taste in Midwest, though I call it Beerfest. And I mean, honestly, if you guys are around and if you really like beer, and I mean really like it, if you're just kind of into some like Miller Lite or something, you're going to hate this place because it's all the really fancy stuff that's going to probably taste bad to you, but it's amazing beer, very well done, and I'm going every year, so meet up with me if you're freaking going. Send me a message on YouTube if you'd like. I know this is way in advance because tickets don't go on sale until May, and they're sold out in May, so... But yeah, definitely awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog and a little taste of what I was going through this weekend and why I'm hungover. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And so much beer. I can't even count how many different beers. I don't even know what my favorite beer was. I just liked them all. Well, no, that's a lie. There were some nasty beers too. There's one that I tasted that tasted like water. Like, I think you have to go out of your way to make a heavily alcoholic beer that tastes like water. And that was there, so that was kind of weird. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Perky. I will catch you guys later. I'm going to go recover from my hangover, even though it's 10 p.m. at night here. 10 p.m. at night? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, see you guys.